It's the match the tennis world has been waiting for. Rafael Nadal takes on Novak Djokovic in the final of the Monte Carlo Rolex Masters.
Novak, the best player of the world.
He's a great player and he's somebody that made history in tennis and especially on this surface.
He's playing great, very difficult to beat.
Whenever you play Rafa, you know what to expect. Expect the toughest challenge possible on clay.
He brings you to the limit of your game.
I know what I need to do. Of course, it's easier said than done.
The key is to play a fantastic match.
I will have to be on top of my game from the start to the end in order to have any chance of winning against Nadal.
So an epic clash awaited, the world number one against the 8-time Monte Carlo champion. After a 50-minute rain delay, we were up and running. Djokovic has only beaten Rafa on clay twice in 14 attempts, but this was stirring stuff from the number one seed. 2 breaks up early on.
And just look at that reaction from Djokovic after another backhand winner up the line.
The 25-year-old Serb had an answer for everything Nadal tried, but as the court dried out, it seemed to suit Nadal's name. In Game 7, it was Djokovic's serve under pressure.
He has no other option, Nadal, but to attack.
Again, Nadal was serving to stay in the set, and again, Djokovic cranked up the pressure.
For the first time in a final here in Monte Carlo, Rafa Nadal drops the first set and is going to have to play comeback tennis.
Nadal, of course, was aiming to defend his incredible 8-year run in Monte Carlo, and he came out fighting in the second. This time, the Spaniard broke first.
Got him. Nadal again coming back.
But just as Nadal was building up a head of steam, the Serb found a way back into the set.
Oh, Djokovic gets him again.
Back in control of his destiny, the 25-year-old was a break away from making history. Instead, it was the Spaniard who struck first.
It's wide. Djokovic can't believe it.
But again, the world number one responded immediately.
It's a break to love. Can you believe it? And we're into a tiebreak.
It would go down to a tiebreak, and for Rafa, it was one recovery too many.
Novak Djokovic reigns in Monte Carlo. He ends Rafa Nadal's 8-year hold on this tournament. Nadal's run is over. It's all about the world number one.
I'm very thrilled. I'm full of joy at this moment. Couldn't ask for a better start of clay court season. I beat the best player ever in history of this sport on clay, and we all know how good his record is in Monte Carlo. 8 titles in a row. He let me win once, and I'm just so happy.
After all the success that I had here during all my career, someday must arrive that day, no? And I lost today against a big champion like Novak. He played amazing, so just congratulations to him, and I'm happy for everything, and just keep working hard to try to be ready for the next events.
Ici à Monte Carlo, Novak Djokovic.
Winning for the first time here. What that means is only Cincinnati is missing from his CV as far as the Masters 1000s go. For the first time, Novak Djokovic lifts the trophy at the Monte Carlo Rolex Masters.
So after Djokovic's historic moment, that's all from a thrilling week in Monte Carlo. You can keep up to date with all the latest news from the ATP Tour on tennistv.com.